first few moments of this video are going to be very jittery because I'm doing handheld and I have to lock this into the camera when I go over to the table. But I want to start out with this. This artist renditioning of my hound dogs, Jack and Ace. I lost Jack back December, which I hate, but he made it to 1 week short of 17 years old, so I don't think he was abused or had a rough life. So, miss my dog. This poster, artist rendition, sketch, and I'm trying to remember if it's chalk or pencil. Ben and Candy, Animal Free, MRE. I could not ask for a better present, homemade present. I've had several, but I'm sorry. That's my pride and joy right there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move this around. It's gonna be jerky. Yes, wind chimes, woodwork, knickknacks, sailboat carved, bass carved. Well, there's my swordfish. But let's lock this thing down. I'm sorry it's jittery, but I promise if you put up with me just for a minute, get it all locked in, and we'll focus on the task at hand. Let's see. I'm sorry. Rough, y'all. Okay. Now we getting there. Almost. Looks like a reasonable trade. I'd like to say a few words if I may. Now, before you watch this video, which I know you won't, because you will not read the disclaimer in the introduction and the comments. Just one more time. One notch up. There you go. When this comes up in comments below or explanation of video, it will say watch this other video first, which I'm going to put a link in it. Now, this video was originally taped January 21st, 2019. It explained what I keep, what I show, and if there was any doubt, okay, you go back to this video and watch what was on there then and see what I want to show you now. Now, this is the tip of the icebergs of my savings. And again, this is not a review. Another review. I put an unboxing and a review coming up. I've got a collaboration coming up. Let's just play this by ear. I've got some names I'm going to call out. I already called out Ben and Candy for the artwork, Animal Free MRE. They also were nice enough to send me the only tray I have. It is used in each and every review that I do. Another shout out. Now, Miss Renee Allen. I could talk volumes about her. She's my neighbor about 2 counties over. And I bumped the camera. I'll try to scoot a little bit back off. But she comes over here when she's able and goes to gun shows with me. We ask questions down there and try to find some reviews. Now, Renee, other than, well, okay, I shall say she sent me a case of sodium-free review or MREs. Boy, it's been a long week, y'all. I'm working on a Friday night. Sent me a case of that. She mixed and matched cases. We have bought and sold and bought together cases of MREs. Besides that, now, you younger people do not understand this. This is a rock. or something. Now, many moons ago, I'm going to set it down here just a second. I've got to move it. And yes, that is a real rock. You heard that from the sound. Certain gentleman by the name of Kiwi Dude over in New Zealand, him and G Schultz and Gundog, first ones I met when I started doing this. And I'll be honest, I got disgusted. I got tired of people, well, you ain't gonna be like this, you ain't Kiwi Dude, blah, blah, blah. And I hung it up for a while. Come back, and, well, they're right, I ain't gonna be like them. I'm just gonna be like me. I'm gonna talk like myself, I'm gonna be myself. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's sort of funny. But Renee, other than the, I'm gonna have to move this somewhere. Let's try right here. I try not to move my over the stage. Uh, Pardon my rock or something. She has also, besides the rock, uh, the food, we've traded personal items, and some of these, this is a case she made. I've also got scissors from her. I've got a whole bunch more homemade camouflage stuff from her. And these are windproof, waterproof matches. I've only used 3 out of this case, and don't tell her, but I still got all of the other matches she made me. These are wax wrapped, towel wrapped. They are exactly what they say. They are windproof and waterproof. Couldn't ask for no better. Oh boy. Gundog sticker. Where'd I put it? It's right here. Yeah, and I can't find it. Anyway, Gundog, again, him and G Schultz were helped me kindly, what I use the term, keep the faith on. We'll just keep going on. We traded meals, much like uh, me and G Schultz did. Uh, Now, if you go back to the video, which I wish you would watch that link first before you watch this, you might understand just a little bit. But I can't make you. You're gonna, like me, you're gonna go to the video first, and that's why while I'm talking this video, I'm gonna say go back to the link I sent, because even back then, now this little key fob here, paracord, I don't know how many feet that is the way it's braided. Old Smoky, there it is, named me this, sent me this with a care package from Steve 1989 with some food items and other utensils. That's all I'll go into right now. All I can say is thank you, brothers. Smokey, I watch you when I can, but I watch a lot of the times you're posting. If I get to a live stream, I swear I'm trying, bro. If I don't, it don't mean I ain't forgot you. Artenina. Well, we got the titanium sport. I don't have my cup right now, and I won't say how many meals you have provided. And in fact, I sent you one of the first pizza meals, courtesy of Black Dog Bob, up in Simpsonville, Kentucky, now in Lexington, Kentucky. But that story was true. I bought a meal off of him, and he wanted to show me what was in it. He cut the other one open. I took the cut open one up, and that's what I done the review on. Sent you the solid one. He said, "Oh, just watch my shop for a minute. I'm at a gun show. My brother does gun shows. I do not. How am I going to watch something while he goes out and trailer and hunts something for him?" But that's Black Dog Bob. Let's see here. Oh, Michael Green, Leicester, England. Maybe I got it right for once. Had a joke. He had 4 coasters. Uh, it went down to 3. And I picked on him about that, and I said, well, I like one too. Well, guess what? If you watch his reviews now, and if you don't, subscribe and watch. He's down to 2. Guess who's got number 3? He also sends me. Oof, I'm sorry, my arthritis is being a pain in the you know what. Uh, Cups, several meals, big comfortable pillow to put on my recliner to use with my heat massage. For that, I thank you greatly, Michael. Let's see, what else are my notes here? I done mentioned animal free, the picture, my trade, and I cannot find any vegetarian rations here. Uh, I could not find any rations here until the last, I'd say, 2 to 3 months. Kentucky, as close as we are to Fort Knox, Fort Campbell, you think they would be free. What you can find went from $5 a piece to $8 a piece, and a $70 case of 12 rations went to $100 case of rations. I still have some low sodium vegetarian here. If you're interested, I'll work with you on that and get shipping ahead and try to send it. But I don't think I got more than 2. Let's see. I met another name I mentioned in the video. Um, Shocker. I'm trying not to reach around. And I bumped the camera. Okay. Now, Shocker, I've not traded with him, but I speak on a regular basis. Now, this is old United States Army style knife. I call it a camp knife. Now, that may not be the correct words, but we have a punch awl. We have a flat bladed screwdriver tip. And I'm not seeing this screen real good. I'm going to adjust a minute. We have a bottle opener, can opener, and a very, very, very sharp knife. The original video says, what you send me, be it a piece of paper, be it a coaster, key fob, whatever, I save. Now I'm trying to prove that right now. Let's see. Well, I'm going to do a review shortly. It may be the first one up, may not. I do have a couple of collaborations, uh, shall I say, saved or taped for when someone says, okay, let's do this. We're going to pop it up. We're going to do it fast. We'll do it in a day's time. And it may not be the first one that comes up. It depends on if I get my review done in the next couple of days, or someone says they got theirs done and I've got to, let's get it up. But next review is, I want to give a shout out. Now, Glenn, Apple Stump Bushcraft. Boy, I stuttered again. I'm sorry. Got arthritis in my hands and got a little bit of Parkinson's. It makes you stutter a little bit more. So the arthritis in my hands is why I've already got knives open, cause it don't work that way. I ain't got no fingernails, and I tell you what, these mainsprings on these knives these days are, well, That's why I carry a switchblade and automatic, because I can get that in open and don't have to worry about fumbling. Um, okay, back to what I was saying. Now, Glenn, Apple Stump Bushcraft, back in 2019, um, I think it was, I think it was 400 subscribers, and well, I put in for the contest. Now, uh, I admit I've had some long streaks on winning, and oh, I've sure had long streaks on losing. Y'all know how that goes. Yeah, ever so often it's like even a blind hog can find an acorn every now and then. But well, I think I scored pretty good. Uh, he was going to send me accessory kit, and the main item, uh, knife sharpener. This knife sharpener also comes with a flame starting. I've got to change this camera to where I can see a little bit. Okay, now I'm a little bit better. Ferro rod, striker is in the back. We do this, we create sparks, we create fire. We will not go cold. Okay, got to turn that sideways. It's also a knife sharpener, coarse and fine. There's a, I won't put it in the camera, LED flashlight built in. Compass. That also includes a whistle built into it. I'm going to leave that right there for a minute, because his knife's going to be used next to this short of a shout out to Glenn. Sent me some few baby bottles of Tabasco. He sent me some, you can't see in that. And I hate to admit, this was all back in 2019. He sent me some wired earbuds, still in the plastic package, still in the original pouch. I'll put that in later. He had ink pen, sent me a USB drive splitter, which I can't show because it's being used right now on the back of my computer. And if you saw that mess of spaghetti in the back of my computer, that's the last thing you even want to think about. So, and he felt remiss for, well, my gift come a little bit late. And I said, well, I ain't worried about it. I mean, thank you for the consideration. I'm glad I won. That's all I asked for. Guess what else he done? Alrighty. I'm going to try to put this over here in camera view and not make any more mess than what I have. Well, done did, and it's not in the center where I want it. Okay, let's move the box. Should get over that. Okay, that's a little bit better. 4-blade camp knife, punch all. Got a flat screwdriver on this end. Bottle opener on this end. Very, very, very sharp knife. And you'll see when I post the review where I'm using this. And this, okay, I gotta move this over here. This oddball blade, I don't know this if it shows up. There's a notch on the side, and I thought I knew what that was for, but I've never seen a can opener blade made that way. So I called, or well, messaged, asked him to verify. He said, yeah, that's can opener. And to this point in time, I've never used that can opener blade. It just, I've used P38, I've used the Come on, Shocker. That kind of can opener blade and a little bit of everything else. But that's, yeah, I still ain't used it, but that's what I thought it was. But I had to ask him to be sure. Checking my notes. If you do go back to the original taping in 2019, there was another knife I showed. Let's do that right now. King of Hearts. It turned up in rotation last week or the week before, I forget which. Steve from Traversing Foods. And I'm almost afraid to use the other knives. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm old, and you don't to be as big as I am with having a little bit of clumsy mixed in with it. Last 3 reviews, I nicked myself twice. So, hey Glenn, don't let your knife bring first blood. Well, fourth blood actually. So, but now this is coming up. Next review I do besides the ones I got in the can, and if I got free time and the others don't want to do tomorrow, I got something in mind. But your knife will be the next one coming in. So that's all I got to say right now. That's long-winded enough. I think I took a little over 20 minutes and almost 25. Oh, the camera's doing better, by the way. I can get more than 10 minutes at a time, provided I keep it plugged into the wall while I'm taping. But now this, just a little shout out, friends, neighbors, seriously, just, you don't, people say, oh, I saved this, I saved that. I can go through the paperwork up there and give you a paper file a whole lot more than what knives are. But just send me a letter. Just say how to John, and I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm not going to be Steve 19, or well, I'm not going to be Steve, and don't want to be. What few subscribers I've got, I can mix match, squall back and forth, and say howdy. If I had 1,000,000 subscribers or more, no way I could do that. If you like what I do, you don't. If it just, I'm just being me. That's the best way I know to say it. This is John, Somerset, Kentucky. And again, before you watch this video, I know you won't, but look at the disclaimer I put in the top, and it will say, watch the previous video before. And it was made in January 2019. 99% of the items are still here. Now, the ink pen and, well, of course, the food items, coffee, snacks, etc. Well, let's just say they're gone. I gained 20 pounds, but they're gone. But the other items, no, it's what you see is what you get. If you send me something, and one of these days y'all want to see some of the letters and correspondence, I'll bring that down. That'd be boring as hell. I think you'd rather look at knives and stuff like that. But just when I do post what I'm wanting to, when I want to, please watch the old post first and see how much I still have of what I done then and what I showed you today. Just shows you that there ain't no bullshit. Watch your language, John. It ain't Facebook, but you can still go to jail, YouTube jail. But what I say is what I mean. I'm just real. If you like me, don't, that's fine. I don't try to offend anybody, but I'm just being me. So, I tell you what, peace and prayers. Got to find my camera angle. John, Somerset, Kentucky. Peace and prayers to everybody, and take care of your family, and still got your parents, you love them, take care of them, because once they're gone, they gone. Brothers and sisters, I wish I could talk to mine every day. Hey, y'all take care. I'll see you soon. Remember, read the intro before you watch the new one. It's going to have links to the old one. You compare what I have now after that many years, and see if you think I'm halfway honest. Bye, y'all.